Hello everyone, I'm Ron, and in today's video, you will be seeing how you can turn a speech or convert a voice into text using artificial intelligence. This AI works very well even if there's a lot of background noise, and it also works even if you have a unique accent. Due to its high accuracy in transcribing or turning voice into text, it seems that it does a better job than most humans. You could use it in 97 languages including English, and the best part is that it is completely free and open source. You can run this software on any type of computer or on a low-end PC because we will be installing it in our Google Drive. We will be using an AI tool called Whisper, made by a company called OpenAI. This company is behind the immensely popular ChatGPT, and you can install Whisper AI directly on your computer, but you need a somewhat capable computer. So what we will do is, instead of installing directly into our computer, we are going to use what we call Google Collaboratory. This allows you to run code directly in your web browser, so it doesn't really matter what type of PC you have. In order to use Google Collaboratory, you need to install it in your Google Drive, so you need a Google account in order to access a Google Drive. If you don't have one yet, just create an account, it's entirely free. So let's start and watch how it works. Once you sign into your account, go to Google Apps. It is in the right upper corner, then left-click. Find the Drive icon below, and left-click, it will open in a new tab. As you can see, it's empty. This is newly created account. Once you are in your Drive, on the top left-hand corner, left-click on the New button. At the very bottom, point your cursor on More, then go down to Connect More Apps, and left-click. A new dialog box will pop up, and here is the Google Collaboratory. If you cannot find it down here, go to the search field. At the top of this dialog box, type Collaboratory or just Collab, then hit Enter to search. Here we see this result for Collaboratory. This is the collab that you need to be installed in your Google Drive. Left-click on this icon, then click on Install. Next, let's click on Continue. Google will ask you to choose an account. If you have several Google accounts, just choose the account that you wanted to connect on Collaboratory. Then a dialog box will pop up informing us that Collaboratory has been installed. Wait a few seconds, another dialog will appear. And there, Google Collaboratory was connected to Drive. Click on OK. And here you can see that Collaboratory was installed successfully. Just click on Done and close this window. Let's now go back to the top left-hand corner and click on the New button again. Then go down to More, and here you can see your Google Collab already installed. Let's click on this. It will open a new tab and it will drop us into the Google Collaboratory space. At first glance, it looks a little bit intimidating, but this is going to be so easy. In the top left-hand corner, double-click on Untitled, then type a file name. I will name this project Transcribe 1, then left-click outside the box to enter a new file name. This way you could find your way back to this in the future. Next, let's click on the menu titled Runtime, then go down to Change Runtime Type. Let's click on that. And that opens up this dialog where we can choose the hardware accelerator. Be sure to select GPU or a graphics card. It turns out that graphics cards run these models well. Next, let's click on Save. Next, we need to install Whisper AI into our Google Collaboratory, so let's go to this field right where we can enter the code. And here I'll enter this code. You'll find this in the description so that you could simply copy and paste it here. First, we're going to install Whisper, and we're getting this from GitHub. This is where all of the code is kept and also maintained. Once we get that, we will also install the FFmpeg. This will allow us to work with audio and video files. Don't worry, we will not install anything on your computer. This software will be installed in the Google Collaboratory. Once you're all set, on the left side, click on this play icon to run. This will now go through and install Whisper and FFmpeg. The installation is going on now. And it looks like the installations were finished in 19 seconds. On the left side, click on this folder icon and drag into this area the audio or video file that you wanted to transcribe. I have prepared an MP3 file here. But before we will drop this, let us hear it first.
Okay, it's recording. So I'm going to ask you a few questions, so answer them briefly or...
The audio is 29 seconds long, but I cut it to make it shorter. As you heard, there's a lot of background noise. Let's drop this audio. A warning dialog box appears. Just click OK. Now we can see that the file has been successfully uploaded. The audio file is now ready to be extracted as text. Go to the top and click on this Add Code. This inserts another code cell below. Then type this code. You will find it in the description. Replace the entered file name here with the real file name of the audio you wanted to transcribe. The file name of the audio is sample_transcribe.mp3. This means we are calling Whisper AI to transcribe this audio. And here you can specify the model that you like to use. Let us use the medium model. We have 5 different models that we can choose from: tiny, base, small, medium, and large. For the low end, choose the tiny model. This takes up the least space, and it also works the quickest, but you will get the worst accuracy. For the large model, this will occupy bigger files and the longest time to process. But we can get the highest quality of converting audio to text. I will choose the medium model. This model still provides a high quality of transcription. Once you are finished entering the code, click on the play icon to run. It is now transcribing for us. And it's finished. Down here you can see a transcript of the audio file including the timestamp, and it looks like Whisper AI did it very well. On the left side, if you don't see these new files, go to the top and click the refresh icon so that you can see all the files. These are the new files: SRT, TSV, TXT, and VTT. These are the different file formats created by AI in converting audio to text. A TXT file is just all of the text from the audio. SRT and VTT are caption formats that also include timestamps. To download any of these files, on the right-hand side of every file, click on the ellipsis or the 3 dots to download. I will download these SRT and TXT files. First, I will download these SRT file, so here click the 3 dots and click on Download. Next, I will download the TXT file, so click on the 3 dots, then click Download. Let's open these 2 files that I have downloaded and compare it. So as you can see, this TXT file is purely a text, while the SRT file includes a timestamp. It indicates when the audio starts and ends, so the content of the transcript is the same. Let's play the audio that we converted and we'll check if the AI did it very well. We will use the SRT file to check the transcript. Let's play it.
Okay, it's recording. So I'm going to ask you a few questions, so answer them briefly or...
I have here a copy of the complete conversation that we have heard in the audio. These include all utterances such as words like and etc. So the script that you can see on the left is the transcription of the audio in full verbatim. Let's check the first line. The only missing word in the SRT file is the word The third line was transcribed according to audio. For the 4th, 5th, and 6th lines, the only missing word is again. If you are transcribing it in clean verbatim, all utterances words like and will not be included, and they should be omitted. So it means that this AI provides a high-quality transcript even in a noisy background, and it seems that it did a better job than most humans. To transcribe another file, you can simply drag another audio or video file in this area, then change the file name right here, and run again, so that you can get another transcript for your next file. We have used a very basic command in transcribing our audio or video files. If you are a content creator and you wanted to put subtitles in your video in the fastest way, you can use this method. If you consider this video helpful and you like to watch more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.